Okay, so this one's going to be a quick one, and this one's all about nested if statements. So first of all, what is a nested if statement? Well, a nested if statement is an if statement, but it will only happen if an if statement before it has conditions that were met. Okay, now I know that sounds a little bit complicated, but when I show you an example, hopefully you'll get it. All right, so let's say we have a number and I've got it equal to, actually let's have number and let's make it equal to an int input. So int input, and then just say enter a number, and then speech marks, close brackets. Oh, and what have I done? I haven't closed two brackets when I've opened two. Now we're going to say if num is greater than or equal to 10, do the following. If num is less than or equal to 20. So let's have a look and see what we've done here. So I've created a number. So the user is going to enter a number here. Now, if the number that they enter is greater than or equal to 10, it's then going to have a look at this statement here. If it's under 10, it won't look at this statement. Yeah? So, if it's greater than 10 or less than or equal to 20, I'm going to print your number is between 10 and 20. So if it's greater than or equal to 10 and if it's less than or equal to 20, it must mean it fits in between 10 and 20 because it's greater than or equal to 10 and it's less than or equal to 20. So it must be somewhere between 10 and 20. All right. Now, if it's greater than or equal to 10, but it's not less than or equal to 20, that must mean that it's greater than 20, logically thinking. Okay, so we're going to print your number is bigger than 20. Okay, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to open my browser there. Close that down. And now I'm just going to finish off the original if statement and say else. So if this statement or this condition is not met, greater than or equal to 10, that means it must be less than 10. So I'm going to print your number is less than 10. Okay, so I'm going to run this, and hopefully if we get, well, I'm going to enter less than 10 first, and hopefully this condition is not met, so I should get this out. So let's give it a try. So I'm going to enter a number less than 10. Let's put 9. Enter. And it says your number is less than 10. This is because this statement here was never reached, was never met, so it said less than 10. Right, now this time I'm going to go for one greater than 10, but equal or less than 20. So let's try that one. So I'm going to run this. So if I go for, let's say 60, so it's over 10, but it's less than or equal to 20. We see your number is between 10 and 20. And then finally, I'm going to go on that is bigger than 20. So hopefully this statement will not be met and this statement will not be met. So it should print out this statement here. Okay, because this one will be met because it's greater than or equal to 10. But this one will not be met because it's not less than or equal to 20. It's going to be bigger than 20. Well, let's have a look. So let's put, I don't know, 23. Enter. Your number is bigger than 20. Okay, so just a quick recap. An if statement is the statement that goes inside of the original if statement. It's called a nested statement, and it will only ever happen if the condition of the first if statement is met. So if I put under 10 here for my number, this statement will never be met, so it will go straight to this else, and this if statement will never be touched. Alright, and that is a nested if statement. So have a go at the challenges on the class website, and I'll put the link for it in the description.